Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from the final frontier. How y'all doing today? So, since the last, live stream, we as a server came together and made a decision. We decided to reset the map for our server because the biomes weren't generating in a way conducive to what we wanted as a server. So, we came together, we had a vote. The vote was overwhelmingly, I believe it was 100%, to reset the server, or reset the map. So when we log in here, we will see a new map, and we will not have our stuff, which is cool. So I was obviously one of the ones that did vote for it, switching over, because it made sense. Now we get all these cool biomes of plenty biomes, that we didn't have before. For whatever reason, it generated a whole lot of one or two biomes and none of the others. So, some of the cooler ones did not get generated. But now we should have all of them, which is awesome. But we're basically going to start over. Oh, my goodness. What the heck are you? Or now are you hostile? A Trollager. That thing is ginormous. Oh my goodness, what's over here? A spider riding a spider. Is that like baby spiders? Okay, no, we're out. Bye-bye. And a Trollager. Just craziness. Oh, these slimes. These things jump super far, these pink slimes. Nice. And he's on my head. Nope. Back off. So we need to find a place to live. Ooh, my goodness. That is a hole and a half. There's another pink slime. He's going to try to jump on our face. Haha. Get dead. Get dead. It's chasing the pigs. Why are you trying to kill everything? You're just not nice. That's it. I'm killing you. You guys are not nice. There you go. Now you're dead. Trying to murder everything. So we need to find a place to live. Are we still in spawn? Yep, we're still in spawn radius. So we need to get away from spawn. Alright, we're out of spawn range now. And I don't know which way everybody else went. I'm just kind of roaming. Obviously, I don't want to be outside at night because there are some gnarly creepers and such in this pack. Ooh, hello. Let's go take a look at that. Ooh, free resources. Come to me, the resources. Probably should murder a pig or two. I know the Pam's food isn't the non-Pam's food isn't the greatest, but it's something. And something is better than nothing. Oh, excellent. Maruski found some sheep and made it daytime. Or is making it daytime. Hopefully she had by herself can make it daytime. So, yeah, we gotta find a place to live here. Oh, it's getting dark, dark, dark. Ah, good. Torfy's sleeping now, too. Excellent. Probably needs to change that. Oh, here we go. What is this? There's some ruins over there. Some nice horses. I like these birch trees with that kind of orangey leaf. That's really nice. Yellow autumn leaves. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. So, I don't know, guys. We're kind of starting fresh. So, what biome do you think we should live in? We can live in anything. And, of course, it's the first thing we walk upon is our old biome. Of course. Seems like every server I play on, I find this biome. You know? 100 and some odd biomes in this pack, and you find the one. You know, over and over and over again. Don't get me wrong, I love this biome. I mean, I really love this biome. But yeah, just the fact that I always seem to find it very early on is humorous to me. But let me wander around here for a while. I'm not going to put you guys through the torture of watching me just walk for hours and hours and hours. Let me find a good place to live, some place we can call home, and then I will bring you guys back. So I don't think this is where we want to live, but check this out, guys. The Ominous Woods biome. It is awesome. Wow, that is cool. So I think I found our spot. What we're going to do is build in this carnivorous forest. Good looking trees. I really do like these trees. The leaves are awesome. I like the height and the structure of them. I think we're going to work with these. Now next, this is right next door to those ominous woods. And I would actually like to do some building in there. So I have kind of laid claim to these as well. Because I think we're definitely going to try to do something in here. The problem is it's very, very dark. And I think that's going to be problematic for YouTube compression. I think maybe these may not look so good on YouTube, but we'll put some in and try it. Now, if you notice, you do even get the fog down in the caves. So even if we went underground, it would still be pretty darn foggy in here. So at first I was thinking, I could just go underground and be all right, but nope. It is just as foggy under there as it is in the overworld. I do love that water. I think we're just going to start with building right here next door with the backdrop of this, and then we'll move some Evo machinery over there before long. And now, before you go thinking, oh, Oblyx is being all safe, you know, living in the coniferous forest when there's the ominous woods right next door. Well, not exactly. We're building right on a dungeon. In fact, we're building in the dungeon. So this is the dungeon house here. If we go down these stairwells right here, you will go down into the dungeon. So what I've done is I built a little, well, there was already a cave in the ground right here, so I just kind of moved into the cave. So here we are right here. Built a little, first day of Minecraft hidey hole. And found some villages, got some engineering boxes, or engineering storage crates, and found a bunch of actual edition crates. Built a couple extra. So we got trees and plants and food. Working on building up our PAMs again. Have done a little bit of fishing as well. These are all our mob drops, all our woods, all our building blocks. I did go raid a meteor, got some sky stone. This is constructed items here. Resources, we've done some mining down in the caves down there, and some ores. So we're doing pretty good. I have built a tinkerer furnace. Now I haven't built any tinkerer's tools yet. I've just been using it for the ore duplication. Then I set up a little farm over here to get our PAM stuff going and our sugarcane going. Always got to keep up on this so it doesn't so it's always producing for us. Pop those in there. And like I said, we've been mining. I've taken this all the way down to bedrock. There's some pretty cool stuff down there I'll show you. But if we go this way, kind of jank and jock around this little funky path right here, we get into the dungeon. Dun dun dun! So got a zombie spawner here, so I've got a bunch of zombie clothes and some shields out of those guys. And I just ran through here with torches, lit everything up. There's a spider spawner there. That's actually the stairway up to the house right there. Oh, somebody just spawned up here in this. Interesting. There's some more down there. Haven't been down there yet. There must be a spider in the roof or something. This is the only room in this area, or on this floor anyway. So it's the furnace room, typical furnace room. They built a little auto smelter here, and they had an anvil in place. I've made use of this to enchant my boots. Actually, the boots were already enchanted with protection. I got these off a dead zombie, but I did add the feather falling that I got from a book here on the first floor. So these were already enchanted. The pantaloons and the bonnet of defense was already enchanted, and I just built an iron chest plate to round us out. The sword was already enchanted. This is how it came. I got it off of a dead zombie. So that's actually a pretty darn good sword. Sharpness 2. It actually came with Sharpness 1. I added another Sharpness 1 book to get it Sharpness 2, but it did come with Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so fantastic. Now these probably won't use these, but hey, they're here. A little fireplace there. Definitely will make use of that anvil. Of course, this goes up, and we can come over this way. Not a whole lot going on over here. Just some cake and some areas I have not yet lit up. So I need to run down here and make with the lighty. And pretty much nothing. I did run up in that cave and light up a little bit, but I have not done over here yet. You can see right there, the dungeon continues. That's the next level down, I believe. And there's some more dungeon right there. So, rather than going down this hole, we'll actually go the right way and continue down. I haven't been over here yet. We need to go over here and light this up as well. And maybe we'll find some goodies. I do like to turn the lights on along the way. I've never seen those be a trap. At some point they're going to change it, and they probably will be. That's a big old room. Nothing bad, nothing bad. This first floor is pretty tame. Generally speaking. there's hardly ever anything too much to it. Got some potatoes. I haven't actually gotten any potatoes yet, so I will definitely take those for later harvesting. A jack-o'-lantern. And let's get a torch up there, just to make sure we don't get any friends spawning on that overdeal. We've already got plenty of wheat, so I'm not too worried about that. There you go, first floor done and dusted. So what do you say, guys? Should we go down and take on the second floor? I don't know, we've been walking around up here on the first floor a lot, so there may be a bunch of spawns down here. There's our spider. Ooh. Interesting. I hear skellybobs. Let's go take a look at this way. Some books we can come back and get. There's the stairwell down to the next floor. And let's go to the right. Ooh, that is a bridge of no return if you're not careful. Okay, that went absolutely nowhere. As many of these paths often do. Nice. Some pumpkins. Ooh, yeah, look at all those spawners down there. That's a mess. Mess of badness waiting to happen. Of course, as you go through and light up these upper floors, you're actually increasing the spawns of the lower floors. I should probably put my shield on. Can I have your armor? No? Just your bones. Okie dokie. There's a skelly spawner there. Now, for those that don't know, each floor down gets progressively harder. So they'll just get worse and worse and worse as you go down. Definitely hearing some mobs. Brewing stand, nice. Nice. Bunch of brewing bits and bobs. Ooh, netherwort, fantastic. Save me from going to the nether. Though I'm still gonna have to go to the nether, but. Watermelon and pumpkin. So we can make seeds out of them now. This would be a decent concrete making area. Let's not fall down the hole. I'm half considering taking this brewing stand with me. And let's see what's this way. Okay, another spawner. That's a zombie spawner, looks like. Some iron in the wall there. A lot of times there's spawners behind those chests. And I'm about out of torches. There we go. So somewhere around in here is a big old gnarly empty spot. A whole bunch of bad things. I like to take the chest because it lets me, well, saves me on making chests for one. And lets me know I've already collected those. And we're full, and I did not bring a box, so there's definitely some good stuff. We'll have to come back and get all that. I think that was about it. So pretty much second floor is done. Come back and get some books if we want the books. Guess we can. Oh, we haven't gone these ways yet. We need to get some more torches though before we go those ways. I always get turned around in here. Which way is the out way? And of course I went the wrong direction. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've been just wandering through this dungeon here and lighting up what I can, collecting what I can. That's how I've gotten what I've gotten so far. Now we'll show you, let me dump off some of this garbage. Another cool thing I found, let me just empty out this old inventory a little bit here. So we have some room to breathe. Oh, a gas tier, nice. I didn't even notice that. That's majorly good. Let's go and put that spider eye in here. I'm trying to think, where do I want to put all these things? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. So pumpkins and melons would go on that row. So would taters. Bread and chicken go on there. Armor goes in there. Projectile protection and blast protection. Maybe we want our chest plate to have blast protection. That has protection. I don't think we need the projectile protection yet. And then we'll put our ore up there. And let's put our glowstone in here. I don't really have a spot for it yet. We'll just stick it there for now. Sorry guys, it's taking forever. I know. My apologies. Just picky about where I like things. There we go. Now, I did find some cool stuff further down in the mines here. And if I jump off here, come off this way, you get this kind of, there were actually a bunch of trees in here I mined out, but look what we have down here. Packed ice. Nice. And then this permafrost from Quark, which actually looks really cool. So I like that a lot. I think we'll definitely make use of that. I need to grab Silk Touch though, as you can see. Now the permafrost comes off, so, but to get the packed ice I need a Silk Touch pick. And then we can come down here and go ham on this packed ice. And then if we go this way, oh, I missed one. Gotta get all the ores. So we have this, I don't know, crude or whatever that is. And then we had some more of those trees in here. So weird, little weird kind of subterranean tree biomes, but this is as big as it was. You know, it's not like a huge cavern or anything. It's just a little spot of trees growing underground. But definitely interesting. Yeah, I really haven't had, knock on wood, any kind of a major mob problem. It's been really, really quiet. I mean, I've stayed to pretty much tunnels I've dug, with the exception of what you just saw. Those were obviously open and exposed, but I did kind of come down here and start doing some vein mining a little bit to open this up so we can get some more goodies. Nice. And I've just been coming down here and hammering on this stuff like so to get all the goodness. Nice. But I want to get back into making some power so we can get some machines. I really don't need machines for ore duplication. I've got my Tinker smeltery for that. But I do want to be able to make some other machines, so we'll definitely need to get into that. Get these out of my inventory. There we go. And I think we're going to start just like we did last time with our coke oven. Immersive Engineering is just a great early game power source. So we're going to start with some clay and some bricks and some sandstone. And let's see, I've got tons of clay here. Let's just get some of that cooking. And let's go ahead and make some more coal. So for those that don't know, when there's more than one item listed here, you can hit this arrow to the side to get to the other items. So you can make whatever it is you want to make. Let's load the coal up on all these guys. There we go. And so we got that cooking up, and we needed regular clay. So there's some regular clay and some sandstone. Now to get sandstone, we're just gonna take sand and boom, sandstone. Now each one of these will get you 3. At the end of the day, we're going to need 27 coke bricks. So we need 9 groups of these. So I'm actually going to need 1 more sandstone. There we go. We just need that to cook. Now while that's cooking, I think I'm going to put another farm right in here. So we have this farm and then this farm. But I'm going to need a place for these coke ovens, furnaces and whatnot. I really don't want to go here. I could. I don't know. Just feels weird having it right at the entry of the house here. But I could. I'd like it along this wall, but with that other farm going in there, that doesn't make sense either. I could just go down here, pop it like right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, let me mine this out a little bit. Alright, so there we go. We've got our coke bricks. We need 27. We have our 27. So now we need an engineering hammer, but I had found some engineering houses, so I've got a hammer. It's in an item frame just above the door when you go into the house. So I think I will put this right here. And bap it on the front. Now we have a coke oven. Nice. Need to get some coal and throw in there. I should have grabbed it from the get-go. Forgot. And there we go. We'll start making some creosote and some coke. Now I've already got some coke. I think it was in the chest at the engineer's house. There we go. Got 5 pieces of coke already. So we could make a blast furnace if we have enough. Oh, we don't have enough blaze powder. We are going to have to go to the nether. Darn it. Alright, well, we'll do that here coming up shortly. But I think that is all the time I got for today on this first episode of The Final Frontier. So day 1 Minecraft, folks. Always love day 1 Minecraft. One of the best things. Running around, finding the biome you want to live in. You know, finding the perfect place to make a home. And I think we're going to do some cool stuff here with that ominous woods behind me over there. And this dungeon below us. I think we can do some pretty neat things. Some very evil science labby things. But as always, I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me, breaking a torch. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya!